Movements has purchased 11 packs.
What's up, everybody? So I'm still not 100%, obviously, but I'm tired of just sitting on my ass, waiting to feel better every day. I'm on a lot of steroids tonight, so I figured we can get like maybe an hour or 2 or 3 in. It's stupid. So basically, one of the side effects of flu A, if you're unlucky enough to get it, is an infection of your saliva gland, and that's what I have right now, because I woke up this morning and my cheeks looked like they were soft, the size of a softball, and of course I couldn't get off work, so I went to work looking like that, and yeah. Hey, by the way, fun fact, if you ever get a CT scan, you get this stuff called a contrast dye that gets injected in your arm, and it warms you all the way from your neck down to your stomach, down to your penis, and it makes it feel like you peed yourself. It was a very fun feeling. That was fine. Then they decided to run steroids through my IV, and that is the polar opposite. It burns so bad, and I'm talking like every fucking part of your body burns when they put that in. Like your neck burns, your penis feels like it's on fire, dude. That was rough. Alright, which pack do you want? I don't know what steroid they pumped through me. I know it was Toradol. I would rather get the Toradol shot. Like because it's like it hurts really bad and then it like dulls away. That like inside your veins burning butthole on fire shit. No, fuck that. That was horrible. Alright. 1 pack of 2 sent your way. Anyway, so today is Wildcard Wednesday. We obviously have 3 games that we can play, right? And because there's a completion clause on Under Killing Moon, I figured we'll just finish that tonight at minimum, right? And see how this feels. For again, anybody who's coming in late, I got flu A. I lost my voice. I lost 10 pounds. I was rocking a 104-degree fever for like 3 days straight. And now I have a byproduct known as, it's like something, dental psoriasis or something. Basically it's the salivary gland, and it's just one side, so it's unilateral. And it feels like there's a softball underneath my chin, like right here, and it makes sleeping and swallowing and eating and drinking very painful. But I can't feel fucking anything right now because I'm so hopped up on drugs. So while there might not be a stream tomorrow, there definitely will be a stream today. Then I gotta take these fucking horse pill antibiotics in conjunction with the stuff I'm taking for the flu. So if there's any advertisement for washing your fucking hands and getting a flu shot, you're watching it. You're watching it. So sorry if I cough a lot. I don't care. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. We need to beat it. That's a lot of packs, bro. I appreciate it. What's up, Starfighters?
Claim yours at sevenloots.com/fortifier.
Now, if we beat this, we'll put it up to a poll as to what we want to play next, and we'll get that going. No, you just missed me. Here, let's see if I can go small without it shitting the bed. So far, it hasn't shit the bed. What a magical time to be alive. Alright. Pennsylvania. Symphony of the Night. That's going to be Old Man. It's a good choice right there. It's a really good choice. Massive Mommy Milkers. Let's load. Where are we at? Well, we were in that stupid fucking office. That's right. And the game broke. Alt F4. Just kidding. Can't even do that. You need easy points, you'll get easy points with that. Tell you that much. Blackthorn probably is going to fuck you over, though. I'm not a big fan of cinematic platformers at all. I'm not. I understand the allure of it, and honestly, Blackthorn is one of the best, but I just can't stand it. We are about to beat this game. I have a walkthrough pulled up. I'm not going to use it, but I did use it just to see where we were. We're doing pretty good. Day 5 is incredibly short, so... I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Blackthorn is just, it's a Blizzard game. That's all you need to know. It's a Blizzard game, and it plays a certain way. Alright, let's get back into this. Okay, so I got a loaded Laserdisc player. How do I use it? We gotta remember there's a robot patrolling out here too. I don't know where the fuck he is.
Try to move a little.
Oh, eat my entire asshole. He was so far away. Yeah, Blizzard goes pretty far back to the Super Nintendo era. They had a game called RPM Racing, or Radical Professional Machine Racing, whatever you want to call it. Blizzard actually started out as a studio known as Chaos Studios. Let's go here.
Try to move a little faster.
I'm gonna shit a fucking entire brick. We're starting off hot today, aren't we? Not a big fan of time-sensitive puzzles at all. Okay, so there's a TV here, but like, how do I?
My home movies would look great on that screen. There must be a remote control. Well, the video screen works. Now,
How do I use this with this though?
Well, that's not gonna work.
What do you mean it's not gonna work?
Well, that's not. Well,
What's in the watch?
maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this? The secret compartment.
Can I just examine?
There's more to this.
Fuck off.
If I
This.
just had a TV hooked up on the Laserdisc player, I'd be in good shape.
The thing is, how do I hook it up?
Another play.
Fucking porn.
There's no lock. This desk looks like a main. This desk looks.
Alright, let's just see. Using the video screen in the conference room. Find and get the key. What key? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there a key under the table? The key? Why am I getting horny bonked? What'd I do? Just a boy. The key. I'm gonna be pissed if it's in like one of the cups. Do I need to use this with this?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Why wouldn't it?
2. X.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Well, I'm supposed to find a key, but I don't know where the key is. Is there a key in here? No. A match? Is there a key in the trash can? Nope, just a very well-placed trash can. This is a really good game. It's solid. Very, very good game. What's this?
An old piece of masking tape is stuck here. Looks like some numbers are printed on it. 142235.
Well, I mean, I gotta find a safe somewhere that has that. I guess that's what I was leaving off on. Maybe it's this one? Oh my god, brother, please, I'm just a boy. Alright, 142235. Yay. What's this? Viral powder? Viral powder, huh?
Viral powder for cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
A cigarette load is a classic practical joke, but this is ridiculous. If I just had a TV hooked up on the Laserdisc player, I'd be in good shape. If I just had a TV.
I mean, we're in the room with the TV and it's acting like it just doesn't want to connect, so I don't know what the game's trying to get me to do.
Try to move a little
I
faster.
hate you so much. Anthrax? Well, it's an old CIA gag cigarette is basically what it boils down to. Okay, so this is turned on.
Well, the video screen works. Now I need to get something to actually come up on the screen.
Okay. Look at the video screen. Okay, I'm gonna look at the video screen and not a goddamn thing will happen.
My home movies would look great on that screen. There must be a remote control panel that controls this video screen. Maybe it's somewhere on the conference table.
Yes, I know that because I've turned it on. Insane how that works.
Well, some kind of remote control. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna.
Why won't it work? Finally get the key. Alright, we gotta look at a walkthrough because this makes no fucking sense. Alright, when you have control, run left along the corridor. Take the computer, yeah. Project supervisors. Mm-hmm. In your inventory, combine the television and the laserdisc player, then insert the laserdisc. Examine your loaded AV equipment and you will hear the voice you require. No, I won't. What are you talking about? Do I need a cable or something? Pick up the hex wrench from the floor and a portable TV. There's a portable fucking TV. What's wrong with a big ass TV on the wall? Nothing. It's perfectly good TV. Fucking goonery, man. There's goonery afoot. Alright, this is just going to give us the password. But let's go ahead and save. Goonery afoot. It's in here. Somewhere in some desk there's a portable TV that I need.
Nothing else left in here. Nothing else. Nothing else left.
Hmm. Is it like hidden on the desk? What? Take the San Francisco Stars pennant from the wall, pick up the hex wrench from the floor, and the portable TV from the desk. I don't see a portable TV. I see a computer monitor that happens to be there. I don't see a fucking cup. Is that the
Judging by the
the TV? Oh, fuck off. That was a phone. It's exactly what it is. It's a phone. Let's call it what it is. It's a phone.
this type is.
All right, 142235. 142235. Enter. All right, we get the viral powder. Let's go ahead and save. Blue Chew, now in Anthrax. Okay. Please don't kill me, I'm just a boy. Alright, so with this, we should be able to get in, right?
I'll need to turn on the app. This panel must
2.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Oh my god, seriously?
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker. Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Sup, Zool?
Attention all units, attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Attention. Security. Intruder on premises.
Well, that's not good. I got a statue and I got a tape. Let's examine the
It's
tape,
interesting that we need to find a video cassette player.
which I don't have. Cool.
Let's take a look at this Buddha. Whoops. So clumsy. Well, I'll be darned. This must
Ooh,
be
this is the winner chip.
that was right here under the Colt's nose the whole time.
Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game because we're hashtag fucked. Fuck. Yes. Alright, now that we have a tape, let's see if we can go play it on the TV screen. Video cassette use on here?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Of course it won't.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Of course it won't. I gotta find somewhere to put this, you know, they added major games to your collection. Lay it on us, what you got? Is there a VCR in here? There's a trash can. Oh my god, no! Ah. Oh my god, they're just layered on top of each other. Puzzles in this game are fucked sometimes. Alright, so this looks like it's a date. March, maybe? No. Marcus. It's a letter. This is too much, man. This is too much. Okay, so I'm thinking it starts off with Brother Marcus. There we go. This should make it a lot easier. Okay, so now we gotta... Oh, fuck! We are seekers of... So we gotta find this, probably this. Right? Of. And I gotta find the... But it's an H. Oh, this is so fucking gross. Looking for an ION. Which is this. But no, it's not. It's not that ION. That happens to be in the exact spot. Yeah, okay. Seekers of Spirit of Form, TH, Exemplary Prophecy is now the... There we go. So this could be planet. But they're all stacking on top of each other. Now your instructions. There's a number here, so this probably goes here. But not there. So there's... Okay, so there's a U. Wow. Alright, I need all of these to be the same height. So we're going to make them all the same height. This will make it exponentially easier to figure out if we could just get these all moved to the top so we can just kind of visually scan and see what the words are, what letters we have available to us. But this is padding. This is very much in-game padding, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. We are seekers of poo. Pussy? This exemplary and prophecies now possession our plan. It's going to be E.T. Is it plant? So I need a bit of an N to go right here, but Pushy. It's got to be that. Like, it just makes sense. The P sits there well. 122. Oh, so it's a longitude. So it's going to be a parentheses, isn't it? It's right here. It's the degrees. It's got to be degrees. Nope, it's not. I'm about half tempted to start moving every single piece over here. Nope. There we go. Seekers of probably purity. Yeah. Purity. Add here. It's either an E. Go gooch lati. I'm assuming this is a semicolon here, because it's not latitude. Now that we H, it's gonna be AV, right? So this. Now that we have, it's going to be this one. If it says drink your Ovaltine, the game's getting fucked off. Just to let y'all know. It's a Purity who time is something. Regret that you have to eliminate. This could be eliminate. ATE. Regret that you had to eliminate with no E left. Is a eliminator. Brother Dan was not.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
That's not right. Give me a second. I'm on a boom. 28. 286? No. There we go. Who will It's going to be Dubois. Play dearly for her treachery. There we go. It's capital letters, so it's gotta be this one, right? Alas. Fuck me. We're seekers purity who abide no. Okay, we're seekers of purity who abide no defective spirit of form. Times constantly your work was exemplary and adhered in every detail in the holy prophecies. Now we have sacred relic in possession of plans to be carried out. Regret to inform you to eliminate Dubois. Alas, such as the man of. Okay. So Shanzi, the lady, is on the moon right now, and they're gonna kill her. Go to the Bastion of Sanctity. Upon arriving, the chameleon will provide transport. Travel you, the Moonchild, just now is another business. Okay. Save now. Save. Fucking forensics here. What is this? Fuck off. So now I got a tape, but like I don't know what to do with the said tape. Combine the watch and the winter chip. Oh, yeah, that'd be a perfect place to hide it. It's a spy thing, isn't it? There it is. Hidden for the world to see. All my time crunch. Let's see if it's going to do it. Trying to wait for there to be a security check. The game just... Ooh, look at that. Alright, so we gotta go to the conference room, see if maybe the videotape will play on the table now.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Of course it won't. The fuck?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, not the FBI. I didn't do anything today.
The video. Well, that's not gonna work.
What is that? Cabinet door key? What's locked?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
It's true. The lobster? Brother. Oh, is this... Unlock this cabinet, maybe?
I should turn on the video.
I'm gonna shit an entire brick.
Okay.
Though not an effective way to infect the mass population, the viral powder combined
I'll
with
try my
the
best, but my,
shield
like,
is
my
the
throat
quickest
hurts.
way to provoke death. Witness its effects on the traitor Paul Dubois.
Oh shit, look at that. What are we infecting
On a
him
larger
with?
scale,
Oh.
the virus
Did he
can
turn
be
into the
introduced
moon?
into the upper atmosphere by means of dispenser satellites. With proper flight path alignment and a minimum of 100 dispensers, Earth's atmosphere could be thoroughly saturated within 12 hours. Once in the atmosphere, the viral molecules bond to condensing moisture and create a seeding effect. The ensuing rainstorms would bring the virus down to the planet's surface. As we have witnessed, the effect of the virus is almost instantaneous, and the entire fauna population of the Earth should expire within several days at most. While this method of extermination is thorough, its residual effects are significant. The atmosphere will continue to cycle the virus for years until natural decay and filtering cause the viral strain to become a negligible portion of the atmosphere. We estimate that this process will require a minimum of 30 years to complete.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Please don't kill me. This is a good hiding spot. They don't expire. Brother, fuck me, dude. Let's go ahead and save. Get out of Dodge. It does, yeah, it'll use it. It'll use it up.
Try to move a little faster.
I'm gonna... I mean, I can't, like... It's not like I can open up the...
Try to move a little.
Oh, now he's... What? Yeah, I'm not gonna talk any faster than I would, you know what I mean? Alright, where's this gooner at? Oh shit.
Try to move a little faster this time. If you get
WASD walking would be so much better. But, you know, it's not a thing, so. What is it now? What do you mean? Mouse based? Yeah, it's mouse based. It's a really strange mouse based motion too. It's hard to explain. It's like Doom but worse. I don't know. Ooh, my office. Let's go there.
Sure, I'm glad to be out of GRS. I'll need to catch a few winks before I go anywhere else. First thing in the morning, I'll need to go back and check on Elena.
There's been a change in plans. You and I have a date with destiny. Let's go.
It feels like I've been asleep for about 10 seconds when I hear something moving through the office.
Hello again, Murphy. Remember me? If not, how about now? The ability to change forms is a talent I was born with. The metamorphosis is difficult to explain, but I've found it quite useful. I haven't had a chance to thank you for your efforts to our cause. You did us a great favor in retrieving the statuette. It was the last key to fulfilling our ancient prophecies. Now we wait until the appointed time. Incidentally, I've kidnapped your girlfriend. I know you're looking for a certain computer chip.
Nah, I've already found it, Chameleon Man.
I won't harm Miss Moore. It would be a shame to kill her.
Aren't you supposed to be a peaceful person?
Besides, it's not easy stuffing a head into one of those water coolers. Just ask your friend Pug.
He's not my friend.
He's cooling off right now.
Fuck him. Good, he stinks. Oh, damn, that's crazy, bro.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less. That's the trouble with this world. A life's still a life, whether it's mine or Pug's, it still has to count for something. If a crime to humanity is committed, someone should have to pay for it. The Chameleon had killed Pug for no good reason and had kidnapped Elena. I'm not about to let him get away with it. Not today.
Alright, so where can we go? I mean, it's a lot of fucking places to go. Let's just go straight to the Bastion and see what happens.
I heard that some rich guy a few years back bought the remaining pieces of an ancient European castle. This must be the place. As I approach the coordinates given in the shredded note from GRS, I see a massive structure jutting out from a deeply forested area.
Oh, yeah?
The Bastion looks like a medieval castle, but there's nothing romantic about this place. It seems to lay there, a festering evil, like a paper cut gone bad.
Oh, paper cuts.
From here I can get a good look at the Chameleon. He's pacing around, smoking like a brush fire and talking to himself. I don't know what he's smoking, but he looks higher than an infield fly. I've got to distract him somehow and get him out of the room. Then I'll figure out a way to get him out of here for good.
Well, we'll definitely be using the, that cigarette if he's smoking. We can just, like, blow it at him. Increment file and save. Smoking is bad, okay? How? Get it? Because he's an Indian. Alright. Let's go say hi to him.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth rule of a PI is don't get caught.
He's not a very nice Native American, is he? He must be one of those Navajos. Let's take a look at him.
It's the Chameleon. Looks like he's enjoying his rich imported cigarette.
Smoke screen?
I can't
Okay.
get him to stop smoking permanently. First, I'll have to create some sort of a smoke screen
Oh.
to get him out of the main room.
Okay.
The chameleon has Elena in a laser field.
That's what that is?
The effect of the beam is probably keeping her sedated. With the chameleon out of the way, I can find out how to shut it off.
Okay.
That figure in the center of the stained glass looks familiar.
Is it Jesus?
That roaring fire makes me wish I'd brought fixins for s'mores.
S'mores.
I almost bought some chairs just like these at my neighbor's garage sale.
Alright, what we got around us? A creepy door. Cool. Can I go in here? Oh. Why is there a clamp there? Alright, we got weaponry.
2 antique knights. I'll bet Rook wouldn't mind capturing these.
I get it. It's a chest joke.
These weapons would be really useful if someone hadn't bolted them to the wall. 2
Are we safe? Oh shit. Ew, I don't like this. What we got here? That is a gemstone. Okay. What's this? Bungee cord? Well, I'll tell you right now, we're creating a slingshot because that's exactly what this is. Yeah, we're making a MacGyver slingshot here. And then we got the cigarette that we can load with the powder, right? And now we have a weapon and the cigarette. So let's go ahead and save and see what happens. Smoking kills. And so do I. Alright, loaded slingshot, use it on him.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No, that attitude it won't.
It's the chameleon. Well, that's not gonna work.
Are you wanting me to like shoot something instead of him? Maybe this? Okay.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. The chameleon keeps... Chameleon. Well, that's not. Well,
Why won't that work?
that's.
Do I need to light it? Oh my god, stop. He can light his own damn cigarette. It's not a big deal.
Okay, the cigarette's in place. Now if you'll just go for it. Yeah, here he comes.
Yeah, here he comes.
Come on. Come on. Over to the table for some real smoking enjoyment. He's got it. That's it. Smoke away, sucker. Gotcha. Didn't anyone ever tell you these things can kill you?
I underestimated you, Murphy. Viral powder in my cigarette. Very clever. You're a worthy opponent.
Well, you know, I think the world would be a much nicer place without people like you. People who go around stuffing other people's heads into water coolers.
But you've accomplished nothing. Except now, I'll be a martyr in the New Order. and you'll die with all the other vermin in the great Alluvion. And when the earth has returned to a state of perfection, and the purified race
Keeps busting a nut. It's an unintended side effect. There he goes. He's coming again.
my name will live forever.
Yeah, I guess that's good in theory. Too bad you won't be around to enjoy it.
Death means nothing. I would die 1,000 times to help fulfill the secret prophecy.
He keeps fucking busting.
Enjoy your victory while you can, Murphy.
He's grabbing his dick. He knows. That's why his pants are so white.
You will die.
Oh, man, he had a heart attack. Couldn't take all the jisms. Oh, fuck. Oh.
I caught a lucky break getting rid of the chameleon this easy. Death is always an ugly business, but if anyone deserved it, he did. Now I've got to get Elena out of the force field.
Okay. Which saint is this?
Milk, tacos.
Alright, that looks like it could control it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did it. Wonderful.
Tex, I knew you'd come. That monster came to the motel. He looked just like you. So I opened the door. He must have knocked me out. It was terrible, the things he said to me. Oh, Tex, hold me. Kiss me.
Listen, Elena, I'd love to kiss you, but I just had a big chili dog with extra onions. Besides, every time I look at you, I can't help but think of your sister, and that gives me a stomach ache.
But Tex, I think I'm in love with you.
Dude, she's hot. Go for it.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but I'm pretty sure you got your family's genes, and it just wouldn't work out.
What the fuck?
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to make you stay?
You play Twisty? Nah, never mind. No, Elena, I don't think I could do it. You know, you're young enough to be my younger sister. But right now, I got a job to do, and I've got to do it alone. Unless I stop the cult from executing their plan, we're all gonna be toast.
Toast, I say.
Men worth having are always running off. Maybe it wouldn't work out for us anyway. If they don't kill you, let me buy you a drink. I owe you a big one.
Dude, you could have gotten your dick sucked. Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe someday you can buy me one of those 46-ounce super gulpers. What I really need right now is a good lead.
The chameleon said that he was supposed to meet up with someone named Feral Puss.
Puss?
At a place called the Broken Skull. Does that help?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it does, as a matter of fact.
He summoned to his presence 1,000 hale and light-hearted friends to the deep seclusion of one of his castellated abbeys. This was an extensive and magnificent structure, the creation of the prince's own eccentric yet august taste. A strong and lofty wall girdled it in. Without was the Red Death.
It's a cast of Amontillado, right?
Is that the final group?
Yes, brother. Everyone has arrived.
And all the provisions are stored. What about the wine? We hadn't received the shipment when I last checked the inventory.
All is in order, brother. We have sufficient supplies to take us into the next century.
Excellent. I will notify the master that everything is prepared. The celebration is set to begin at the appointed hour.
Let's see if she's got anything else to say.
Did you forget something? Sorry, I don't know about that.
Well, clearly you do, because... sakes.
GRS stands for Genetic Research Systems. It's a parent company made up of 6 smaller groups.
Let's just go to the Broken Skull. It's off the planet. Yo. Where are we going? Moon? The game scent? What does it do? Does it give you smell-o-vision?
The way station is small, with a diameter of maybe 5,000 meters. I have no problem finding the Broken Skull, which turns out to be a typical off-world saloon.
Oh, that's kind of cool, though.
The booze is watered down, the prices are triple, and the waitresses all have fresh stitches on their foreheads. It's strangely quiet, though, and the dame behind the bar looks like she'd just as soon cut my throat as pour me a drink.
Interesting.
So what'll you have?
Manly drink.
Give me 4 fingers of rye whiskey. Neat.
You know, we don't take American Express. Cash customers only.
Oh, yeah?
You take out-of-state cash?
We'll take any cash with the Made in the USA logo on it.
Oh, okay.
Let's not mince words. I'll give you a C-note for some information.
Put your money where your mouth is, Rockefeller.
Here.
Okay, moneybags. One question.
I'm interested in transportation.
Can you help me find a ride to the Moonchild?
Yeah, there we go.
Do you have the token?
What's the token?
Let me check. No, I must be in my other overcoat.
Look, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe you're one of us, and maybe you're just an idiot. Go find your token. If you come back here without it, don't plan on leaving.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to Aaliyah about that. She's the only person who would have any insight as to what they need, what we need to get. So
Thank goodness.
shut up. Ask about the token.
The chameleon said something about using an old silver dollar as a token.
All right. Well, if there's anybody who's gonna have any old currency, it's gonna be Rook, and it's gonna be the pawn shop. So let's just go there.
What now, Murphy?
Do you have a silver dollar?
Yeah, I've got a couple of old Susan B. Anthony silver dollars in my coin collection. They're pretty expensive. I guess I do owe you something.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a couple of old...
Alright, he gave it to me. So let's exit to the street. That should be the token. So let's travel back to the Broken Skull. And give her that.
Did you find what
Yeah, it went through the wash, but I think it'll work.
Well, let's see it.
Susan B. Anthony offer.
Okay. Go knock on that door and say jacks or better.
Jacks are better. It's gambling terms.
I walk down a hall and look at the name tag on the door. Farrell Puff. Must be a charming guy. I call out the password and a gravelly, grating voice calls loudly for me to come in. As I step into the back room, I'm blasted by an aromatic wave of cigar smoke, alcohol, fish, and body sweat.
You.
The combination almost knocks me out. The room is empty except for a bloated hog of a man who seems to be the source of all the foul odors.
I mean, his name is Puss.
I ain't seen you here before. Who the hell are you?
A man that can give you Accutane if you only asked for it.
My friends call me Tex. You can call me Mr. Murphy, unless you'd like to be my friend.
You know, I made a bet that you wasn't stupid enough to use your real name. I guess we both lose, Murphy.
You know, Mr. Puss, it's not only rude, but it's also illegal to point a Lester flame rod at a total stranger.
You're not a total stranger. I've been waiting for you for a while now. Though I thought you was gonna come up with that chameleon.
So you're disappointed the chameleon isn't here, huh? Why? Was he your girlfriend?
You
I
gay?
gotta blow your head off right now, but I ain't gonna. I like watching you sweat.
You know, I bet you do. Probably makes your own body odor less noticeable.
Watch your mouth, boy, or I'll blow your damn head off. My boss told me that when you got here, I should take care of you. Now sit down.
Sit down and stand.
Mai Tai with 2 umbrellas and a
Or
nice
sit.
pair of those
Stand on that
collars.
chair and sit up and stand.
I think you want
Y'all seen that video? It's a good one.
But there ain't no sport in that. So I'm gonna give you a chance to beat the odds.
Oh, we're playing a game. Let's do it.
Oh, I've beaten a few odds in my time.
I'll guarantee you haven't beaten this.
A Batsu game?
Call it the Feralette table.
Yeah.
3 of them balls are hollow, and there's a spy drone in each one. They're little robotic arachnids with nasty stingers.
Well, dare I ask what's in the 4th ball?
Inside that one is part of a ticket to the Moonchild. I'll mix them around. Then you just have to pick the ball with the ticket and open it up. Do that 4 times, and I'll take you.
It's like a 3-card Monty, but with balls.
Sounds like the old shell game.
Yeah. Are you gonna cheat?
Here's the ball with the ticket. Let's play.
Okay.
Okay, pick a ball. Any ball.
Okay. This one.
Beginner's luck. Let's see how you do this time.
It's not hard. This is kind of easy.
Damn it! I guess I need to speed up the balls a little bit. Well, 3rd time's the charm. For me.
I'm really good at these. I used to play Deal or No Deal at Dave & Buster's.
Lucky today, aren't we? I can't wait to see a spy drone tear your head off.
Okay.
No one's gotten this far before, Murphy. It'd be a real shame if you screwed up now.
Wouldn't it, though? It was fucking easy, dude.
Damn you, Murphy! I wanted to see you die. But we did make a deal. I'm taking a few people up to the Moonchild in a couple of hours. You can go with us.
Okay.
I have some business to take care of. Wait at the bar until we leave. Drinks are on me.
Okay.
Be sure to ask for the house special. It's my favorite.
I probably won't.
Sit down, brother. Have a drink. It's on the house.
Okay.
Thanks. Make it bourbon, neat. So, when we leaving?
Oh, it won't be long now. The purification will be tomorrow at midnight.
Krebstar_hero wants you to grab a random game off the shelf.
True.
Or
By the way,
maybe they
Farrell
want
told
to
me to
see
ask about the
something
house
specific.
special.
I
Oh,
don't fucking
really?
know.
Well, Farrell's always been partial to the
What
house
do you have
special.
anything you want to see, or just a random game?
Here you go.
This ought to hit the spot. Are you gonna join me?
Oh, no, it's a little strong for me. It's a man's drink.
It's poison.
So, you're Tex Murphy. Well, we're gonna make your trip as comfortable as possible. Nighty night.
Of course, yeah. Jesus Christ. Is that a lose? Apparently not.
The figure was tall and gaunt, and in the costume and bearing of the stranger neither wit nor propriety existed. There are chords in the hearts of the most reckless, which cannot be touched without emotion. Even with the utterly lost, to whom life and death are equally jests, there are matters of which no jest can be made.
I must have died and gone to heaven. Except I don't think people in heaven have raging hangovers. I must be on the Moonchild. I have to admit, it is incredible. I could get used to living in a place like this. I've never seen anything so beautiful. What's that sound? Something's coming this way.
Wake up, Mr. Murphy. We'll have no sleeping through the greatest event in the history of the world. I'm so glad you could join us on this sacred day. Maybe you don't recognize me. It has been some time. Lowell Percival, at your service. You did a job for me on Mars a few years back. Cleverness, tenacity, both then and now, have shown me that you belong here. In fact, I need to thank you for securing the statuette for us. The flawless crystal and the symbolic purity of the dove are the foundation of our beliefs. Our sacred text has said that our destiny would be secure only if we had the statuette in our possession. We are deeply in your debt. In an hour or so, we will fulfill an ancient prophecy, specifically the purification by means of the Great Alluvion. It is a fabulous name for a somewhat nasty process. Those creative minds at GRS worked extra hard for a long time to make our prophecy a reality. It was quite a challenge to come up with a plan that would match the details of the Great Alluvion as it is described in our sacred text. Cost me a fortune. Now everything's prepared. At midnight, I will become the savior of our dying world. The earth has become a rotting shell, inhabited by a mongrel breed of half-humans that infest the pure races with their filthy, mutated genes. Is that to be the fate of mankind? The earth must be thoroughly cleansed for mankind to be saved. Soon, we'll release the seeds of purification, the great alluvion, the baptism of fire, which follows will destroy all life on earth. But from the ashes will arise a glorious new age. In keeping with the sacred prophecies, we'll wait 40 years here on the Moonchild. Then our genetically pure children will return to a world that, like them, is clean and unspoiled. Though I may not live to see it, I will die peacefully, knowing that I have given mankind a purified world.
Yeah, with fucking incest
I
babies.
designed this Moonchild to be the ark of humanity. But it is also a splendid place to spend the next 40 years. We have it all here. Aquariums, aviaries, zoos with animals of all kinds. Forests, rivers, mountains, nightclubs, ballparks.
Oh, thank God. I was hoping we had a ballpark.
And the people. Only the creme de la creme. Architects, bankers, doctors, artists, musicians, and a former president. And as for the women, all beautiful, intelligent, accomplished. 1,000 men, women, and children, all bound together by belief and purpose, a desire to create a world free of imperfections, a society of harmony, peace, without fear, without crime. Share in our dream, Mr. Murphy. You have less than an hour to decide. I can't allow you to attend the big purification party, but I'll be down to see you right after. I'm sure you'll agree that your options are limited.
So, Lowell Percival is behind all this. His offer is tempting. Sounds like paradise. And there's probably no way to stop the cult now, so maybe I should just make the best of it. Hold on, Murphy. Don't forget what they've got in mind. They intend to wipe out every person that doesn't happen to meet their standards. I wouldn't last very long in a club like this. I could never be part of their brotherhood. I've got to find a way to stop them, but I'm gonna need some help. If Ava Shanzi is still alive and I can find her, the two of us might be able to figure something out. Maybe it's too late, but I've got to do something.
Okay.
I looked through the pockets of my overcoat, but they've taken everything. All I've got left is the watch I found at the Countess Mansion. Could be a lot worse, though. At least they didn't find the winter chip.
Alright, let's go ahead and save, because I don't want to make any mistakes. Okay, so the card was redeemed to talk about something that, a game that brings me comfort, or, a game that makes me happy. And honestly, out of every game that I own, the game that will always make me happy, and I know it's common, is Star Wars Battlefront 2. It is the greatest Star Wars game ever created. In my mind, at least. Very, very, very well-designed game. The space combat in it is flawless. There's never a moment in Star Wars Battlefront 2 that you feel kind of, left out. The story is covered. It's solid. Even Battlefront 1 was good, but this is the one that has the heroes versus villains in it, and I think I have a lot of good childhood memories playing against my dad and my sister with this, so there we go. There we go. One of the best shooters ever made. Absolutely. Calamity also, how are you? Okay, let's get back into this, though. This is very much into game, so let's see if we can figure it out. Holy butt nuggets. Alright, we got leaves on the ground. Can I fuck with them?
Looks like someone didn't get around to picking up this pile of leaves.
Good, glad to hear.
Grounds.
So is it just random leaves there? Can I leave here?
I see you're back again.
Oh my god. It's just a door! What do you...
I looked through the...
Who wouldn't go through that door? Is that a hula hoop?
Back on Earth, this thing wouldn't last 10 minutes without getting spray painted.
Well, yeah, nothing screams humanity like a man sticking his foot through a hula hoop. What's this? What is that? Examine.
Nice piece of stone.
Which is a rock.
Shiny and fits snugly in the palm of my hand.
Okay. Is there anything here? There's a smoke detector.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's a Puffbuster smoke detector.
Can I hit it with a rock?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Not with that attitude, it won't. Alright, is there anything in the water? Can't look in the water. Oh. Got lighter fluid. Look at the moon! The earth, my bad.
Hey, I think I see my office from up here.
HL94 is great. It's not one of my favorites, but it's good. What's this? Is this another rock? Oh, it's a piece of flint. Oh, okay. That's always good. Then we got a rake. Let's get the rake. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go rake these leaves that this dude was too lazy to do. Use rake on that. What did that do?
Looks like someone didn't get around to picking up this pile of leaves. Groundskeepers must...
Can we burn it? Oh, I guess we technically can. Wait. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to, like, rake these underneath the thing?
Well, that's not good.
Not with that attitude. Alright, the flint and stone is gonna kick a spark. That should open that door. Which, why does it matter? It won't... I die if I go through it anyway, so... What? I have a flint and steel. Oh, sparks. Okay. Whoa! Science! You're gonna beat him up? Take his zinger? Don't put it out with your boot! Oh my god. Okay.
What an idiot. Oh.
Ha 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 ha. The pole, where did it come from? Grab his gun! What are you doing? Oh my god. Tex. Alright, now we're in Star Wars. Star Whores. Real movie, I've seen it, just so you know. Alright, we'll go to the left. Where are we going? Observation deck. Those are rocks.
Those asteroids look like they're following the Moonchild around like big stone puppies.
They're floaters!
Those asteroids.
Got a cup here. Glass. What's so special about that?
The cocktail glass is worthless, but I love flex straws.
Dude, you're so autistic. What the fuck?
This flex straw is made of ceranite.
Practically unbreakable. Halo 2 and Battlefront 2 are two very different franchises with two very different things. I love Halo 2. I'd rather Halo 2 to Halo 1. But Battlefront 2 covers the entire... That's a hard question. I appreciate the lore of Star Wars more than Halo could ever, you know, hit me with. So to be able to play as the Republic, right, and then transition into Stormtroopers for Vader's fist is eons better than Halo 2. And by the way, I'm sorry, I just got over the flu. I feel fine, but my voice never came back, and I'm tired of sitting on my ass waiting for life to get better. So, but yeah, Star Wars all the way. What's this? It's a hole in the wall. Stick your dick in it.
This looks like an old-fashioned telephone.
I can tell you right now, we're probably gonna use the straw on it.
This looks like.
Hell yeah! What did that do?
This looks like an old-fashioned.
Did it open up the door? Plus, it's always cool to be in environments in these movies, you know? Because growing up, the closest thing I'd ever gotten to it was, what, Shadow of the Empire and Hoth?
This door looks like a.
And Rogue Squadron, emergency access, do not go there. That'll probably be our exit, though. Stasis room.
As I enter the stasis room, I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale. I'm no Prince Charming, but there's a sleeping beauty lying peacefully in a cryonic chamber. It's Ava Shanzi. Boy, do I need to talk to her. As I look around, I spot a console nearby. Looking it over, I figure it must be used to control the cryonic sleep state. If I can resuscitate Ava, maybe we can still stop the cult. I've seen consoles like this before. The 4 buttons along the top must administer injections. The 2 slider controls look like they regulate the air temperature and oxygen level.
Oh my god, what?
Tube. I seem to remember that slider mechanisms like these are really sensitive and need to be moved slowly.
Okay.
Well, first things first. I'll need to turn this thing on.
What's up, Divine? We turn it on. Alright, so we got a pulse. She's really cold. Can we turn up her temperature?
Aha! A red light went off in one of those Phase 1 boxes. I must have done something right. Now I've got to get those other boxes to light up.
Alright, turn up her oxygen maybe? Alright, that's on.
That yellow warning light doesn't look good. Maybe I should move the slider back to where it was.
Yeah.
And try again.
Okay, it's too hot. Is that killer?
Well, how was I supposed to figure out that stupid stasis panel?
At least it automatically reloads there. That's cool. All right, turn that on. That's what goes there. Give her some epinephrine. Okay, so epinephrine does that. Sodium bicarbonate.
That yellow warning light doesn't look good. Maybe I should wait a few seconds and see if it goes off before I try anything else.
I've been good. Thanks for asking. Resurrected Ripper. Okay, yeah, I got you. All right, sodium panthenol? No, no sodium panthenol. Oh, I just murdered her. Damn.
How was
Okay, so we know for a fact we turn the machine on. 60, 112, epinephrine. Give her some more epinephrine? No.
That yellow warning light doesn't look
No
good.
adrenaline.
Maybe I should wait a few seconds and see if it goes off before I try anything else.
Yeah, let's wait. Shocker. Well, shocking worked, believe it or not. More temp. Yeah, more oxygen. No. Sodium panthenol. Yes. More temp. No. More sodium panthenol. No. Wait for this to go away. Sodium bicarbonate. Baking soda.
Well, how was I supposed to figure out?
Oh my god, this is horrible, dude.
As I entered.
Electrical shock.
That yellow.
Maybe more oxygen. No. It's pretty rough. Like, grossly uncontrollable.
As I.
Okay, so definitely not more oxygen. Definitely not more of that. Shocker? No. Epinephrine? Yes. Temp? No. Alright, phase 2 is complete. Can you get her body temperature up now? Yep. Give her more oxygen. Yep. Epinephrine, and then shock. Shit. There we go. Got her, dude. Hell yeah.
So, is it all over? Are your prophecies taken care of?
You don't know me.
Look, prophecies aren't in my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to save the world as we know it.
Well, if you're not in the cult, then what are you doing here?
Look, I think we're running out of time here, but my name's Tex Murphy. I know you're Ava Shanzi because I followed your trail from the Colonel to GRS to up here. So why don't you tell me how you ended up getting freeze-dried?
Percival has a thing for me, so he decided not to have me killed. Instead, he put me into stasis.
Yeah, 'cause she's hot.
The way until after the purification.
Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is the purification won't start for about 45 minutes. The bad news is we've only got 45 minutes to stop these people. Luckily, I've got the winter chip, but you need to tell me how to use it.
Well, how did you get it? Listen, there's no time for explanations now. We have to hurry. Take this. There are instructions on what to do with the winter chip. When you get into position, wait for my signal. In exactly 30 minutes, I'm going to create a power surge. That will give us our last chance to stop the cult.
Okay.
That note also has instructions on how to reach the escape pods. I'll wait until the last second, but hurry. And listen, Murphy, good luck. If we get out of here, you can tell me your story.
She's a horrible actress, isn't she? Jesus Christ. For someone who just got, fucking saved, she's very, like, the complete lack of apathy. Let's go this way. Gotta go to probably the observation deck. And I got a key. What's the key for? That's a key. That's definitely a key. I remember there's a lockbox here, so maybe that'll open something. Yeah. What's this? Alright, I have a link up computer. Also, I don't want to do any of that shit again, so we're going to hit save. Computer. Oh, what's this?
Well, that's not good.
No, that attitude won't.
Looks like this computer was made specifically to run with a winter chip.
Combine the two. Yeah, there we go. Use this on this.
Well, that's not gonna...
I don't have any like jacks to
No, I just have to...
stop. Okay, transmissions. Level 18, Moonchild, level concerned of main house stays room and up. Okay. Computer cables, put the wiring chip in the link up computer, attach the link up computer to the computer console, open emergency exit. Okay. Well, I mean, I obviously don't have everything I need to
This door leads...
hook it up, so. Okay, that's the arboretarium, which we came from.
This door looks...
Can't get in there. That's the emergency exit that will open up. Stasis room, that's where we just got her out of. Residential decks.
I see you're back again.
Well, fuck me. There's a pipe on the floor. Maybe we need that pipe. It's not a very expensive game. No, it's stupid common because it's fucked. It's trash. Alright, so I got a pipe. And I know we need to combine these two, so we'll combine that. Stasis room shot me straight to the interview, so I don't think there's anything we can do in there. Do I need to use the pipe on this?
Well, that's not gonna... Pipe is slim, but it feels pretty solid. Make a nice pry bar.
What could I...
The floor looks like... The floor looks... The floor looks like... The floor looks... The floor... The floor looks like... The floor...
This is a different color right here. Hold on.
Well, that's not gonna work. The floor looks like... This floor panel looks like it's...
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay.
Well, that's not gonna...
Alright, let's move this.
Well, that's not gonna...
Buddy, stop.
This floor panel look... Well, that's not... This floor panel... This floor panel...
Use the pipe on the floor.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Use pipe. The floor
Well,
panel. Is there more than one that's liftable or something?
What a great tree. Like the floor looks like... This floor panel looks like it's removable. I'll need something to pry it up with.
I'm trying, you won't let me.
Well, that's not... Well,
Do I need to be standing like right on top of it or something?
This floor panel. Well, that's not. Well, that's not gonna. Well, that's not. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not. This floor panel looks like it's This floor panel looks like it's removable.
How do I get the cable?
This floor panel. Well, that's not gonna.
I think I bugged it somehow. Let's try again.
This floor panel. This floor panel.
Yay. Everybody saw it. If the game bugged out, I'm going to be pissed. Because this is like the absolute end, so that means you didn't QA test your game, and that frustrates me.
Pipe is slim, but it feels pretty solid. Make a nice pry.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, it just bugged out. Alright, so I got the computer cord. I guess this is it then. Alright, we're going to combine these two. That one. And then use this on this.
It's been almost 30 minutes. If they didn't find Ava, she should be creating a power
Okay.
surge any second. That'll give me time to patch the mini computer into the Moonchild main computer.
Okay.
Now I've got to get to the engineering corridors. And fast.
Is that it?
I've got a system warning on level 18, section J. I'm attempting to override that. Now I'm showing a temporary system failure. Climate control is down on levels 4 through 18.
Winter sequence engaged.
I don't understand it. The whole system's going haywire.
5 minutes to self-destruct.
The whole system is shutting down and I can't do a damn thing about it. Damn it! Malfunction has initiated the self-destruct sequence. Download the backup system.
3 minutes to self-destruct.
What the hell is going on down there? We got electrical short fires breaking out all over up here. Whole integrity has been compromised. This place is gonna go up like a Roman candle on the 4th of July.
2 minutes to self-destruct.
Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
He had come like a thief in the night, and one by one dropped the revelers, and died each in the despairing posture of his fall. And darkness, and decay, and death held illimitable dominion over all.
You did some good work, Tex. I guess you didn't forget everything I taught you. Maybe it's not too late. I could make a real detective out of you.
I don't know. This saving the world business doesn't pay so well. My cousin Vinny says he can cut me in on some Amway action.
That's a load of hooey. You got it in your blood, Tex. You'd gumshoe for pocket change.
Hey, pocket change would be a step up for me.
Well, you know, I've done pretty well over the past few years. Put a few greenbacks away. But I'm not so young as I used to be. Maybe we could work out an arrangement. Huh? I'll be the brains, you be the legs. A lot of work out there for somebody with your skills. What do you say? Partners?
Nah. Ava. Yeah, I was hoping I'd see you around.
Oh, hi, Tex. Hello, handsome. Long time no see. You look good as ever. What have you been up to?
Nothing much. Say, tell me, have you still got that Twister game?
I do, but I haven't played it in a long time.
Listen, Tex, something's popped up. I think I found a partner to do undercover work with. I'll see you around.
So here I am, back where I started. Lonely, broke, and late for an appointment back in my office. Okay, so maybe it's not a perfect world. Maybe there are more glamorous ways to spend Saturday night than teaching cha-cha lessons to lonely women like Dolores Lightbody. At least she's a regular client, and it seems to make her happy. And she always pays me up front, in cash. Now that I think about it, things are better. I cleared up my bar tab with Louie, and I did solve the pawn shop burglary for Rook. Yeah, once word gets around, I'll be up to my neck in good-paying jobs. Looks like Murphy pulled it off, sir.
Yes, but next time, he may not be so fortunate.
Next time, sir?
The forces of darkness sleep, but do not die. Even now, I sense evil stirring. An evil about to re-enter the life of our friend Murphy.
Tex, honey. Long time no see. Forgive me?
So you're Tex Murphy. Ah, well, we're gonna make your trip as comfortable as possible. Nighty-night.
Perfect. Cut to me. The only problem was you don't shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tomorrow night, you will die.
Okay, good.
I can never understand that logic from directors.
Perfect. That's the best I've ever seen.
Let's do it one more time.
On the painless way. First up, 0A1. Scene 0A1, take 1, action.
Hey, you did some good work, Tex. I guess you didn't forget everything I taught you. Maybe it's not too late. I can make a real detective out of you. That's terrible shit.
It was a damn good game. It was a really good game. All right, there's a few things we got to do because there's a lot of stuff going on. Number one, we got to rate the game. I'm giving it a G. There's outside of the walking, that's like the one thing I can complain about, but you get used to it extremely fast. So, Tex Murphy. I gotta find Tex Murphy. Right here. We beat it. I'm gonna give it a G. Really awesome game. A lot better than the first and second. But historically, this franchise has always kicked ass. And I'm happy that I played it. It is digital, I do own it, and it is point and click space. So now I gotta do the genre tracker because we gotta keep track of a few different things. Number one, it's a point and click game. Do I have that under, is it genre chase? File open. Genre chase. Best space game. Is it better than Disruptor? That's where we gotta be. That's where we're at. Is it within the top 10? I don't think I can say it is. Is it better than Disruptor? The only place I could put this game would be where Disruptor is, because it's not better than Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is fucking awesome. Is it better than Disruptor to me? Yes. Is it better than Mass Effect 2? No. I think we'll put it here. Tex Murphy under a killing moon. So Disruptor's going to be out for the top 10. Then we have to remember that we also have best point and clicks that we're tracking. Is it better than Armorzone? Yes. Is it better than King's Quest 6? Yes. Is it better than King's Quest 5? Yes. Is it better than Phantasmagoria? Yes. Better than Realms of the Haunting? Yes. Better than Secret of Monkey Island? No. I think it'll go in spot 6 for this. Tex Murphy under a killing moon. So Armorzone will drop out. That's fine. And then we have best FMV games that we have to care about too. Is it better than Beast Within, Gabriel Knight? Absolutely. Who Shot Johnny Rock? Yes. I think I'm going to put it right below Mad Dog McCree. Tex Murphy, Under a Killing Moon. All right, because that was a G tier game and it is a override from you, you are going to get 2 good boy points. Just for the first one, though. Are these lists public? Just the game list. Just the game list. So that's going to give you 4, 5, 6.3, but I cap you out at 5, so. Once you redeem that, you can go back to 0. You can earn more. But we only give points for the first game. Okay, that's that. We do have some stuff we need to do now. We need to figure out what we're going to play. And then we'll do the cards, right? Because it is Wildcard Wednesday. We have Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We have Tex Murphy. I think it's Pandora Directive is the next one. And then we have 686 Attack Sub. Whatever it's called. 688 Attack Sub. Whatever the project thing goes. So there you go. Vote on that. Now we're going to go to the activity feed. We have a Dramatic Fart, Krebs Curiosity. Alright, we can do Krebs Curiosity real quick. My Abandonware. 20 minutes, I think, right? 20 minutes is the thing. Yep, 20 minutes. Random game, here we go. What we got? Fight for Life on the Jaguar. Well, I can tell you right now, Jaguar games do not emulate well, so we're not going to be able to play this unless it was released on something else. So let's check Moby Games and see if it was an arcade game or if it was one of those weird games. Fight for Life, it is a Jaguar exclusive. It's also Atari, so we can't play it. Next game. Road Rash on Windows. This might be the next one I need to play anyway. Road Rash. Fuck off. Alright, Road Rash 1 we beat. Road Rash 2 we fucked off. Yeah, it's fucked off. Then we have Road Rash on the 3DO PlayStation. Is this the Windows version? Okay, so this is the Windows version. We can play this, provided it's nothing weird. EA Papyrus. Yeah, we can do this. This is the one I remember. My uncle had this. I played the shit out of it. Let's do the RIP version. Oh yeah. Looks like there might be some weird things that I need to fix on this. I think I actually own this on the 3DO, so if we need to, we can just hook up the 3DO. Were 2 Kreb cards played? Just one. I think it just freaked out and it played it twice, because Streamloot's only recognizes 1. Oh wait. There were 2. Alright, this will be the first one for 20 minutes. Alright, game files. Road Rash. Extract here. See if we can play it. If it doesn't hate me. Alright, let's see if we can play it. Road Rash. Setup program. What's the setup program? Where is it? Data? Maybe I need the installer? Why not just put everything together? Stop being a fucking weirdo, man. This is the one where everybody looks like they're on meth. I love it. Sure. Mind your own fucking business. That's my business name. Mind your own fucking business. Okay, can't play it now. Please. If it's gonna have an attitude, what we'll do is we'll just run it in a virtual machine. Properties, let's put it on compatibility for XP. Okay. There we go. And it's the wrong size. Good. Is there graphics mode, there we go. Oh shit, it only goes to, that's tiny, bro. Game mode. The fuck? Okay, configure input. I gotta do a lot of things here. We could just squint. Nah, I don't need to squint, man. Yeah, it launched correctly. Alright, we need to go to DXWND. And then add. It's going to be Road Rash 95. The path. It's going to be here. Yep. Launch file is going to be this. We're going to make it 1920 by 1080. Desktop. Mouse, we want. That should be fine. Video. Let's try it. No, it still hates me. Also, for some weird reason, there's no music. Alright, 1920, 1080, run in window. I wish I could duplicate it. Desktop work area, 1920 by 1080, run in window. I don't want it to run in a window, but if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. Alright, let's grab the ISO version. For the 1997 release, we'll put it through a PC and PC EMU, whatever. I want to play this because this game rocks. And it's Windows 95, so this should be perfectly fine. One tiny square in the center of your thing. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Rule of Rose, good fucking luck making me pay for that one, dude. It's the most expensive PS2 game out there, next to Kuon. Ugh. So slow. Yeah, you can. You'd have to redeem the emulation card. That's why it's there. Rule of Rose is going for like $600 if I remember right. That's being generous. Uh-oh. Chrome is soft locked. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, that'll be an emulated game. I'd say that much. Paid fucking that much money for that. That's insane. To do game files. We want to take this. We'll grab the ISO. Extract that here. Alright, sounds good. Perfect. Road Rash. There we go. This should be perfect. This should work just fine. Maybe we'll get audio too with it being an ISO. Sure. I don't know why you'd need DirectX for a game that does fuck all for graphics. But sure. If you want. Gotta remember, every time we make this small, we lose YouTube. We want to make sure we get the YouTube chat up as well. Required DLL file on man was not found. Well, that sucks. Aw, man. Is it still... I mean, this is going to be its own problem. I can't just, like, move files onto here. Unless I add the file to the ISO, but I don't know how to do that. Can I... how to access files on host computer for PCEMU. I don't want to file inject it, but if I have to, I have to. Let's try a fresh reinstall. I mean, if I need to, I'll hand create the DLL in Windows 95, assuming it's not just a mixture of 8 trillion random characters, which probably is. Or if I can find the config file. All right, while that's doing his thing, let's get inside of here and see what Oh Man is. Because maybe if I'm lucky, I can just inject it into the... I'm asking permission to create it. I own you. Fuck you. Open up the file explorer. Game files. Road Rash. Road Rash. There's Oh Man right here. Let's open it up in Notepad. It should be a string of random shit. There it is. But if we're lucky, can I just inject it into this? There's not enough space. So it was never meant to have it, is what you're saying. .dll. If I can just copy and paste all these, we'll do that. Road Rash. Okay. Well, Mama didn't raise no bitch, so let's go ahead and get inside of Notepad and see if we can do this. Alright, so the copy paste does not transfer over. Alright, I'll let you choose. Either we could just pop on the 3DO, or we can just go to a different game. What do y'all want to do? .3DO version? Alright, let me take a quick break and I'll get the 3DO hooked up, okay? Don't go anywhere.
I know I usually open up
I'll
my
even change out the
episodes
video
talking
for
about
y'all.
how I've played tons of games, but that's not the case for the ZX Spectrum. In fact, I'm not a huge fan of it. The color palette, the programming, the sounds. I've played a handful of Commodore 64 games, and I've learned by playing them that they can either be really awesome or really bad, and it ultimately depended on the ability of the programmers to make an idea work. Unlike the ZX Spectrum, the Commodore 64 was a computer that had some pretty powerful software for the era, and a vast library of games to check out. But that being said, today's video is about 10 games on the Commodore 64 you should avoid. Games that are not fun, ones that are just woefully unfun, a waste of time, or in some cases a dreadful port of time-cherished games. Now I know that some of you might have grown up on the Commodore 64, so bear in mind what I'm about to suggest is just an opinion, and I can't take away any of the memories you have for these games. After all, I'm just a boy. Let's begin. We're starting off hot with Grisor, also known as Contra, also known as Probotector. Yeah. Let's talk about Contra. So, the original arcade game was made in 1987. In America, this was known as Contra, while in the European regions, it was known as Grisor. When it made the jump to the NES, we retained the Contra name, while the European region had the title changed to Probotector, complete with sprite changes from humans to robots to avoid having the game banned in Germany. The equivalent of the ESRB, the BPJM, was really big on protecting children from violence in video games at the time, so Probotector it was. Now the Commodore 64 version is way better than the DOS version, but it does struggle with controls. How it works is that they split the controls between a joystick being in port 2 and using the spacebar on the keyboard. That's a tough sell for anyone. If the game was only running and gunning, this would be fine, but Contra has platforms, and you would have to press spacebar to jump. But how would you jump down? You'd need to move the joystick down and press spacebar. That's fucking insane. It's impossible to play, and when I play these games, I don't remap stuff to make it easier. I play it as it was natively intended, with the current configuration. It's just impossible. Frogger, now that's a game I don't talk about often. It's a very simple game from Konami, that's how I experienced it. It took me a while to play the real game, but I did know what Frogger was all about, because I played some bullshit PC version of it in 1997. It was a different kind of game though. It was like a puzzle game. I don't know. I'd like to play it again if given the chance. But Frogger, Baseline Frogger, is simple. We start on the side of the road and we need to get across the road. We pass a few lanes of traffic, dodging vehicles, and then we're on the riverbank. We need to hop on logs and alligators to make it to one of 5 slots at the top. When you fill all the slots, the level is complete. That's dope, I love it. It's simple, and it was ported to the Commodore 64 under license by Sierra Online. But that's not the version we're talking about. No. We're talking about the UK exclusive Frogger 64 by Interceptor Micro, a game that feels like you're controlling one of those frogs you dissected in high school. When you go up, you leap, like you should. But if you move left or right, you inch, which is weird. It completely makes the game impractical. If you've ever played this, you know that you need to move left or right on the logs to line up your final jump. And in this game, the left and right is just broken, and the little nooks at the top require pixel perfect lining up. If you want a good version of Frogger on the Commodore 64, make sure to play the Sierra and Parker Brothers joint version. It's actually playable. A long time ago, I did a full-on conquest of NovoTrade, the same people who, for years, consistently shit out games that are generally unfun. And yes, before you yell at me, I am well aware that they made Echo the Dolphin. I know, I get it. I still don't like it. Same deal with Museum Madness on DOS. Ever played Tomcat Alley? I know some of you enjoy that one on the Sega CD, and that's fine, but it never did anything for me. And if you're wondering what their most recent crime against humanity was, Jaws Unleashed. Yeah, that's them too. They eventually changed their name to Appaloosa Interactive, so just know if you see that name, that's NovoTrade wearing a fake mustache. But the game we're talking about right now is Bath Time. Bath Time is a silly single-screen game where you either play against the computer or a second player. But let's be real, nobody's coming over to your house to play fucking Bath Time, and if you asked me to, I'd call him a fucking weirdo on principle. The objective? Compete to control the water level in a Roman bathtub. There are 2 sprites, one at the bottom of the screen, the lower sprite, which you control in single player if you're playing that mode, and the one at the top, the upper sprite. Both move left or right to open or close valves that either fill or drain the tub. The goal depends on which side you're on. If the tub overfills, a swan escapes and the upper sprite wins. If the tub drains completely, the fish dies, and again, the upper sprite wins. Your job as the lower sprite is to keep the water at the correct level for roughly 40 seconds to a minute to win the round. To make things even dumber, an elephant and a boy occasionally wander in. The elephant removes water, the boy adds water. Why? Fuck, I don't know. Before the game starts, you can adjust the water speed and difficulty from 1 to 5, which sounds like depth, but it really just determines how quickly the whole thing becomes irritating. At least that's how it was for me. Got a flight sim for you. I don't get to talk about these often because I haven't really dived into the history of flight sims. With my self-imposed rules, I'd need to check them out when they were shit, which unfortunately for me is pretty much everything up to the 90s. Early flight simulators are rough, and Spitfire 40 is a prime example of that. As the name implies, we fly a Spitfire in 1940. World War II is getting dicey, so we need to take out tons of enemies. But good luck getting off the ground. I barely did. Hello? If you're watching this video, can you hear me? Yeah, this is all you're gonna hear the whole fucking time. This game also operates on the principle that frames per second are a suggestion. Either that or they got the acronym backwards and gave us SPF, seconds per frame. Once you're in the sky, the control stick moves freely, but everything else inches by. So it creates this illusion that you're in control, but every time you try to control the plane, it takes a few seconds for your inputs to register. Add in some jets you're supposed to shoot down. Nah, man. Fuck this game, it's dog shit. Oh man, Judge Dredd. You remember that movie? That was a banger. I can hear I am law every time I see the character. Thanks, Stallone. You're the real one. Lucky for you, though, this came out in 1986, not in 1995, so this is based on the comic book character, the one that was published in 2000 AD, the comic book 2000 AD, and was so popular that he jumped to the Judge Dredd magazine, yeah. That guy. If you don't know what Judge Dredd is, it's basically a dystopian future where they decide that blending police and the judges were a good thing. That means you can sentence someone immediately, even if that means killing them on the spot. It's very much an allegory to police brutality. But good luck deriving that from Beam Software's bullshit game. You're supposed to walk around Mega City 1 solving crimes using the bike and your gun to do justice, but unfortunately everybody in this town is guilty of the most grievous crimes imaginable, so you just end up shooting everyone. There's an assortment of crimes to check out, like murder, arson, tobacco smoking. Yeah, Big Tobacco is fucked in this era. You never know what to do, where to go, and I feel that if you bought this as a kid, you were probably incredibly disappointed. There was a lot they could have done with this game, but Beam Software historically has been so incompetent that it really doesn't surprise me.
Where there's a will, there's a fucking white guy resistant to change, and that's what I am. So here we are playing it. Kind of wiped it down a little bit. And the game is beat. We have credits. Okay, here we go. I don't care about any of this. Starter 20-minute timer. It's 11:51 right now. Just let me know. See, this is what I'm worried about. There we go. So, 01, 11. 11:11, make a wish. Here we go. We could do Axel, Bose Jefferson, Cyndi Lauper's gay cousin. Oh my god. It's old man Sim, bro. What's he doing here? There's me. Okay. Teflon Mike. The guy that plays Milwaukee John. He's cool as shit. Hang out with your buds to pick up your next race, or we can do low discount. So right now we got $400. We'll go here. Let's schmooze a little bit. Man, you got fucking condition. You know what they say about bikes? The heavier they are, the harder they are to turn. This is true, especially Diablo. Can't bear to see you put up such a weak fight. Chill out, Tim Tebow. No one asked you a goddamn thing. Think life's a bitch and then you meet me. You look like a fucking claymation problem. Fucking lot lizard. Filthy bitch, you. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming this is going to be like all the other ones. We go through 5 levels. We'll start with the city and see kind of if we can pick up on how to play this. It's been a long time. What's up, Riz? The Saturn port plays pretty good. I need to get the Saturn port of this. I played the PC version of this as a kid. Game loading. What's up, Mike? How you doing? It's like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas graphics. I don't know why. Okay, so that's that button. That's our whack button. You got a really slow whoop. Jesus Christ, it's murder, bro. Oh shit. Okay. Controls very well. Can't complain. You better chill the fuck out with that nonsense. I don't know who you are, but you're a douchebag. It's John. Never met a guy named John. He didn't try to hit me in the head with a chain. Alright, second place. Nice. Starting off good. Oh. There's a lot of Johns, but he's so edgy he forgot the H. So far, it's better than the Genesis version in every comprehensible way, which is good. Someone's trying to sneak my butthole. There's some rubber banding. Damn, it's a long race for the first level. It's very long. It's way too long. If this is a Genesis, it'd be over by now. It's just level 1, bro. There we go. Nice! We did it. I mean, we'll probably only get 2 damn tracks in with how long these races are. It's ridiculous. Show me your titties. Oh, yo, we eating ass on the bike? Brother. Whoa! We're kidnapped. That's kidnapping. You can't do that. It's illegal. Hell yeah. Milwaukee John, finished in first place. I have a condition. She's sucking my dick? There's dick sucking sounds going on. Let's do some more schmoozing. Shut the fuck up, Tim Tebow. Okay. Okay, so we qualified on that. Let's do Sierra Nevada now. Now bear in mind, according to the rules of this, if we like the game, then it'll be revenged. And this is what I was worried about. So we are seeing stuttering. I'm going to skip the FMV and hopefully the game file itself will be good to go. They're always going to be the same FMVs, so. As long as we can get through the video scenes, I think we'll be alright. I do not like the frame rate of this. This feels very Genesis-like. That's a problem. That's very much a problem. Yeah, what do you want me to do? I can't react to things if the frame rate's gonna drop. Why is the city running better than this, you know, wide open space? Hopefully the rubber banding exists in my favor. Shit. Who is that? John! Damn you, John. What did I do to you? Don't be mad at me that your mom hated you and took your H away, okay? Fuck out of here. I'll conk ya. Oh, it's Axel. Whoops. Well, fuck him. I'm John. Mom hates me. Oh, shit. I did not expect that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
What I was thinking of was, oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Now we're in the city again. What? Now the game's running better. What? Just keep it in the city, man. Oh shit. I don't want to get third place. I want to catch up. There we go. Oh, it's Sydney. Sydney Lauper knockoff. Oh, she's in second place now. That was clutch. Nice. No, you're fine. Feel free. Sorry, my voice is kind of shit right now. I'm just getting over the flu, so. Thank you. That Clint Black? This game is out of pocket, bro. Is that Chris Pontius? What's he doing here? What were you doing? I was standing minding my own damn business listening to Soundgarden with a goblet full of money when some bitch in a motorcycle helmet came and grabbed my fucking belt buckle. Yeah, I beat it. I beat it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the guy that I knocked off his bike with a baseball bat because he's a prick. Is this Tool? Let's go to the Peninsula. Just started playing text. Which one are you playing? Skip. Oh god. Here we go. Text is a great series, yeah. Like I said, it's always been on the forefront of capabilities for point and clicks, but it was always so overshadowed because Access Software wasn't a popular company. You just killed that person. Oh. Killing Moon is solid. Martian Memorandum is solid if you appreciate VGA era point and clicks. Mean Streets can get pretty gnarly because it's a text parser. Don't do it, Axel. I will fuck you up every opportunity I get, Axel. You're such a dick. I like the wide open streets in this one too. It's more fun as a racing game. I think she leveled up her bike. She's faster. Don't hit anybody in this game unless you have a genuine reason to, because they will come back and bite you in the ass later. Nah, Mean Streets is Tex Murphy Mean Streets is the name of the game. I exclusively play games in the order they're released when I can. Can you wheelie jump? I don't know if you can wheelie jump at all. You might be able to in Road Rash 3, but I don't think you can do it in Road Rash 95. Alright, Sydney, now you're being aggressive. That's a problem. She got me. Oh, you said you think Mean Streets is another one in the series. Yeah, I'm sorry, I misread that out the corner of my eye. Yeah, Mean Street is the first game. And then it was Martian Memorandum. Then Under a Killing Moon, Pandora Directive, Overseer, which is just a remake of the first game. And then Tesla Effect, Tex Murphy Adventure is the most recent one. I'm okay with second place. But I do need to make sure we can save. How do I leave? Oh, the street. Is it an autosave? There it is. Here we go. Before I had a 32-bit, we would time snow days so we could rent this on PS1 on the console on a Friday. Let you keep until Monday due to weather. We would trudge to house day. Nice. I got $3,000. Let's see about getting a better bike. I don't know what I have right now. So I have a Corsair right now. I can't afford it right now. What about a sport bike? Is the Diablo on here? There it is. There's the bad boy himself, $40,000. What am I driving right now is the question. Oh, I don't care about that. Does it tell me what I'm driving? Usually it says you own this. Cash plus trade. Oh, cool. We get cutscenes, man. Alright, Zool. You have a choice. We could do 20 more minutes of this for your second card, or we can choose another game to check out for 20 minutes. It's your call. What? I wish I knew what... See if it'll let me buy this one. We'll do one more race until he, if he doesn't come back, we'll just do another game. Napa Valley. So they don't care about first through third. That's just where the money comes into play. But the one problem I've always had with this franchise is I think they expect you to grind. I don't want to do that. Who fucking does, you know? I am digging this. Absolutely. Green bastard, parts unknown. Jesus. City keeps buying a better bike. She's faster every race. Oh, Jesus. Or a little faster. Rhonda, don't do that. Hurts people. I like the splits in the roads. Yeah, smoking them until level 2, and then I won't be smoking them anymore. It's a solid game. This will be a G tier game more than likely. But I'm curious to see how level 5's Impossibility will kind of like stack into this. Watch out for the Pentecostals walking in the middle of the road, I guess. We survived this fine. And easy win, short race. Hell yeah. Oh, Teflon was in second place. Alright, Zool. Is Zool back? I do not see him in the viewer list. Yeah, I look forward to playing this again. We'll go ahead and we'll play another one. That'll be Revenge though, that's great. Solid game. Look forward to that when we get to it. Alright, you wanted to do Rule of Rose. Revenge, you got it. Alright, Revenge will be Road Rash on the 3DO. That's coming from Old Man Sim. Then we have Rule of Rose, which is Old Man. That's going to take out all of our things, so let's go ahead and put those out. Override is hidden. Wheel of Bullshit needs to be hidden as well. And then Revenge. Revenge is out. We can go to our viewer rewards. And then we can't forget that there was an Unfuck It on a PS1 for MTV celebrity bullshit. No, so RPGs can't be overrides. It's down there though. It's lined up for coming after Phantasy Star 2. Alright, this is unfucked off, so we're gonna pretend like we never played it. Which is a mindset I would love, love to be in. Because it sucks. And we'll go to 3DO, Road Rash, mark it as Revenge, and preemptively... I can't really rate it, I haven't played it all the way. Yeah, it's under RPG. So if I go here, it's still down here. PSO Creb. Alright, here's our next Krebs Curiosity. Let's see what we got. Coaster Race on the MSX. Coaster Race? Alright. Who made it? If it's Konami, we can't play it. Sony! Sony's little contribution, okay. Let's see if we have it here. Alright, so we do not have it there. Let's download the... Looks like there's a disc format for it. I don't think we've ever played a Sony standalone, not like Sony Computer Entertainment, but like a standalone Sony game. So I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. MSX, blue MSX. That's fine. So, oh, I actually own this already. Alright, why are you being a wiener, though? Okay, so I have a feeling that this is a... Okay, why wouldn't it work? Okay, so that's not doing its thing. I think I have an MSX emulator. It should be OpenMSX, so let's see if that works. Apply, okay. Invalid wave file. Oh, I don't care about that. Let's see if we can enjoy some Coaster Race. Looks like just a very, 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 very generic racing game. Display. No, you're fine. Alright, one player skill game. Here we go. Course 1 start. 20 minutes starts now. 12:42. Controls are weird, so I'm trying to figure out how this... Just trying to find the go button. Well, it's too late for that. We moved on to our next game. I mean, I can always just, like, Was this game seriously, you push a button and use the keyboard? There's gears, but... Oh, there we go. It's Outrun, but shittier. And I ran out of time, I think. Let's go. So I'm using two hands. I'm controlling the acceleration with my joystick. And then left and right and shift with the arrow keys. That's weird, but I can make it work. It's not like it's Contra. Things are going horribly wrong. The turning is very hypothetical, and I don't know if I like that. Do I have to plan for bumps in the fucking road? Is that what we're doing? This is fucking stupid. This is a horrible game. It's been a while since I found a bad MSX game, so this is interesting. I'm driving on a coaster in what appears to be Phantasy Star Land, but it's like, okay, this game could fuck off. Positivity only on positive. This game Alright, because that game is so good, I'm going to wait to rate it until after the positivity is over, just so I can give it all the colorful words it needs. Next game, Dragon Lore 2 Heart of the Dragon, man. It's a fighting game. It's a point-and-click adventure? What? I got another point-and-click. The Heart of the Dragon, man. Alright, the first game is Dragon Lore The Legend Begins. It's an adventure first person. This will be our game that we're starting. It is not free. Apparently also on the 3DO. Which means only one thing. Yar har diggity dee. Leave. Being a pirate is so fun to me. I'm not familiar with it, so this will be interesting. While we're waiting for this, we'll get this correct. Since we know we're playing Oblivion after this. We'll see, it's Interplay, you know? Realms of the Haunting was Interplay. Technically it was Gremlin, but... we'll see. Hopefully we won't run into any issues with this. Alright, this is a DOSBox game, so we'll see how this plays out. Alright, D-Lore. Oh, it is like, it's a hella DOS game. Tell you what, let's just move it to DOS and see if we can play it in DOS. So there's 2 Q files that come with the disk. So Zool already guided the raid to DS Koopa
Prebstar
with a channel point redeem.
Hero wants to guide the raid.
Is it just called Tales? Okay, so this is a multi-disc game. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Brother. Okay, D-Lore. Time to learn something. Y'all ready? How to mount multiple CD games in DOSBox. Image mount command with all IIT-ISO. Okay. This is going to be a learning curve, but we got this. Alright, image mount. Image mount D as -T ISO D-Lore gold underscore bin 1.bin localhost. Okay, so image mount D as /D-Lore /CD. Okay, that in particular could fuck off. We're just gonna move this to the main one. And see if we could just do it again. Mount C. Mount C as in C DOS. Oh, it doesn't, does it? Because C is DOS. Alright. Image mount D -T ISO D-Lore gold 1.bin. Image mount D.T ISO D-Lore gold underscore 1.bin. Image file not found. It's a bin and a queue. There's D-Lore. There it is. This is what we want. Image mount D C /D-Lore gold underscore 1.bin C underscore D-Lore gold underscore 2.bin. Image file not found. Mount C we've already got. Mount C DOS games, floppy drives, a CD-ROM. But it's not an ISO. That's Linux. How to mount bin files in DOSBox. So I'm trying to force it to be an ISO is what we're doing right now. Image mount D C /D-Lore gold underscore 1.bin -T ISO. Okay, we'll try the same thing, but we'll use the queue instead. And it's still saying it's not found. So the problem is, it's not even finding it whenever we're searching the directory. So there's clearly something going on with this that DOSBox does not like. And I don't know why. And since you can't just drag and drop inside a DOSBox, that's its own problem. If this was an ISO, it wouldn't be an issue. Cue sheet. Okay, image mount. Maybe if I do it in all caps, image mount. No, I shouldn't change anything. DC / DLore. Problem is that they're named so stupidly. It might not like the underscore. Let's change that to DLore1. Give me a second. DLore1. It's open in disk soft. No, fuck you. Exit. I don't want anything to do with it. DLore1. This actually can't be completed because the file is open in DiskSoft Lightbus service. Where? It's a BA1 file. Hey, this is what I live for. I love this shit. Well, the good news is that it's loading up. The problem is it does not like the name of this at all. Image mount D as C / DLore gold _1.q tiso. Then it says image file not found. But the problem is that it's named so fucking stupidly. Can I delete all these? I'm gonna delete all these. So something is claiming ownership of that damn thing, and I don't know why. We'll eject that. I wasn't recording, so why is it start? Oh, Lord. It's not easy, is it? Being green. Nah, it's Obama's fault. CD. Alright. Since this is not open, I can rename these. DLore1. Yeah, look at me. DLore1.q. DLore2. DLore2. So now that I have all of these, we can go to the main folder, drop that, exit DOSBox. When we come in, we should be able to see it. This is my mind working right now. We go back into DOSBox. We run the image mount control for this as well. Change to C, image mount D as C / DLore1.q tiso. Boom. And then we'll do C / DLore2.q minus tiso. But now it's saying image file not found. DLore2.q, that should be it. Well, we can get a single file, we know that. Now I need to do it for multiples. Which is this. Okay. I think we're cooking with fire. We're getting there. It's a long walk. For 20 minutes of gameplay. It's the kind of shit I do for y'all. Love y'all. Image mount D as C /dlore1.q. C /dlore2.q. T ISO. It doesn't like the second Q file. That's a problem. Image mount D C /dlore2.q. Alright, so this is a game we're probably gonna have to buy on True Hardware. We're gonna go ahead and move on. It's gonna be a technical fuck off. Next game is Test Drive 3 The Passion. Oh boy, that means we got so many other Test Drive games to play. Starting in 1987. Pony Canyon. Oh god. Accolade, Distinctive Software. This is a DOS game. Natively on DOS. Let's do it. Test Drive. It's a very, very, very long series of games. Yeah, look at that. It goes pretty far. First one known as Test Drive. We're in good hands. Let's just play it in our browser since we're kind of dealing with some bullshit. And it's a racing game. It's not like it's going to stick around anyway. Alright, we want CGA or EGA, but Disc 2 is required. Let's just do CGA. Look at that edgy fuck. That's me, dude. Whoa! So fast. Start the timer, please. At 1 o'clock in the morning. Control keyboard. Lamborghini Countach. Okay, first and foremost, I need to see if I've played this before. This looks very familiar. I have not. Okay. We're gonna restart it though. I borked it. Supposed to hit exit. I forgot we weren't on like true DOSBox here. So we got the Lambo, Chevy Corvette, Testarossa, Porsche 911, Lotus, that's a good car. But Daddy can't drive a manual, so we gotta see if there's an automatic. I'm sure nothing could go possibly wrong. What? Oh, we're shifting gears. Oh, it'd be nice if the gear lasted longer than 10 seconds so I could see what gear I'm in. I'm in neutral right now. This honestly isn't bad for what it is. Alright, so if we go too fast, we blow the engine. That's what's happening. So that's neutral. Brother, fucking Christ. I'm going the speed limit. What's fun about that? If I lower the gear, I'm going to blow the engine. Is that my horn? Jesus. Yep, called it. It's not bad, it's just slow. Is that supposed to be a radar detector? I think it is. I think the cops are involved in this game. It's very boring, isn't it? But it looks good. Like, this is not a bad game in the sense that this could be so much worse. I mean, I can't go any faster than this. Looks like I have a governor on. Dude, I'm going 30 on the road, man. Oh, I see. You got it. You're when I tell you how this works, y'all are gonna just kind of face palm. It's incremental increasing. It's not just push the button and go. Okay. This is test drive, yeah. So, you have to push it over and over again to make your foot go further down on the pedal. I'm good with this car. Let's go. Send it. So we put it in first gear. Commodore 64 is better? Probably. Oof. Going fast, boys and girls. Going fast on the road to nowhere. Yeah, this isn't bad. Pulling into the gas station. We made it pretty far. We're getting gas. That's good points, man. Watch out for oncoming traffic. Press key or joystick button to continue. Okay. Not bad. I actually own Test Drive 4 on the PS1. Yeah, I asked for that. I've never had a fast car. I've always wanted one. Alright, we got 10 more minutes. Maybe we can change a car and see, trying to find it. I forgot to shift. Blew my car out. Here we go. No, she would never talk to me about fast cars. There's no way. You got a fast car. Can you take it on the Purple Mountain with me? Heard that it's a Ferrari. See, you blew your engine. Going 35 in a hairpin turn. Oh, shit. Oh, Davina's up. Fuckboy Magoo got it. This is a high score game, right? Alright, Zool, if you're here, does this satiate your curiosity? 5, 6, 4, 9's our high score. The game's not bad. That was Test Drive. Test Drive. It is a racing simulator. 5920, I think, right? Yeah, we'll just go with that. What would y'all rate that? I'm sitting on the B+ train for this. There are some struggles, right? The controls are weird, but the game flows very smoothly. You got to think Ford, the company Ford, put out tons of games that let you test drive their cars. They all ran like shit, right? I think I've played like 12 of them. Every year they would put out another one. Ford Simulator 1, yeah. And they were all shit, right? And this came out around the same time, the mid-80s. So I have to give it a B. I think between B and A is where I would be. I'll let y'all have that choice. B+, A-. That's the range I'm willing to go for it. Tavina, you need to go to bed. You want Baba? Alright, we'll give it an A-. Let me go fill up her Baba. We'll come back and we'll do 10 more minutes. This is the first test drive game. It's really rudimentary. But honestly, I don't mind it. So props to the developer. We'll go ahead and add that. Test drive, and it got an A-. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me go fill up her bottle and we'll continue with 10 more minutes of another curiosity, okay?
I've played a handful of Commodore 64 games, and I've learned by playing them that they can either be really awesome or really bad, and it ultimately depended on the ability of the programmers to make an idea work. Unlike the ZX Spectrum, the Commodore 64 was a computer that had some pretty powerful software for the era, and a vast library of games to check out. But that being said, today's video is about 10 games on the Commodore 64 you should avoid. Games that are not fun, ones that are just woefully unfun, a waste of time, or in some cases a dreadful port of time-cherished games. Now I know that some of you might have grown up on the Commodore 64, so bear in mind what I'm about to suggest is just an opinion, and I can't take away any of the memories you have for these games. After all, I'm just a boy. Let's begin. We're starting off hot with Grisor, also known as Contra, also known as Probotector. Yeah. Let's talk about Contra. So, the original arcade game was made in 1987. In America, this was known as Contra, while in the European regions, it was known as Grisor. When it made the jump to the NES, we retained the Contra name, while the European region had the title changed to Probotector, complete with sprite changes from humans to robots to avoid having the game banned in Germany. The equivalent of the ESRB, the BPJM, was really big on protecting children from violence in video games at the time, so Probotector it was. Now the Commodore 64 version is way better than the DOS version, but it does struggle with controls. How it works is that they split the controls between a joystick being in port 2 and using the spacebar on the keyboard. That's a tough sell for anyone. If the game was only running and gunning, this would be fine, but Contra has platforms, and you would have to press spacebar to jump. But how would you jump down? You'd need to move the joystick down and press spacebar. That's fucking insane. It's impossible to play, and when I play these games, I don't remap stuff to make it easier. I play it as it was natively intended, with the current configuration. It's just impossible.
All right. Let's see what our next little one is going to be. Yeah, go fuck yourself. We beat that. We beat Fallout, just so everybody knows. Speed Matter, Atari 8-bit. I don't think I play Atari 8-bit games right now. I mean, that's what this is, but I don't remember how I... It looks cool. Looks like a... I know the 400 and the 800 are both 8-bit computers. We'll do a 8-bit, Atari 8-bit, and we'll see if we can play this. If not, we'll move on to something else. This is so it's an ATR file. I don't know if we can do it. I stand very corrected. We can. Problem is I don't know the controls.
Glover only wants a hug. Embrace the glove. Wear me, taste me.
Oh shit. Sure, my name can be Guy 1. Yeah, I'm trying. Alright, we need to do more research on Atari 8-bit before we try to play any games. I've never once gotten a game to successfully run outside of once. Oh, God! Fuck's sake. Okay. Well, here comes Golden Axe 2. Fucking Christ. I don't want to play it. Genesis, Golden Axe 2. Here we go. I hate this game so much. I hate this franchise. I don't know if I hate this game. I haven't played this one yet. Okay. I'm a huge fan of Dwarf Man. Alright, that's the magic button. Don't push that. 10 minutes of this. 110 is what we call it. Magic. This plays a lot better than the first one, I'll say that much. This pleases me. Ah, fucker. Ah, fucker. No, don't do that. Stop. Ooh, big boys. Alright. I actually don't mind this. It's a magical day in the neighborhood, isn't it? Die, bro! There we go. Fuck. Come here. We got all the magic in the world. Oh shit, sorry. Ah, this so it begins. I don't trust those guys. Come on, man. Can't change characters at least? No? Okay. That sucks. He wasn't even on the fucking screen. Grow up. Streets of Rage just spoiled me. Same shit that pisses me off about Golden Axe 1 is happening right now, and that is enemies off-screen preemptively attacking me. Brother, fuck off. Makes no sense. Okay, so I do have a special attack, and it doesn't take any of my life. It's just kind of shitty to pull off. Come on, seriously? Give me continue. 3 credits? Alright, duly noted. This guy's a fucking wackadoo to hit, isn't he? Fuck's sake. I need extra lives. Why is my strength lower than it was before? It makes no sense. Dude, that range is insane. Fucking grow up. Just getting up instantly and hitting me. What? Dude, these guys are... Oh shit, he fell off. So stiff. I hit him. Okay. Dragon's throat. So they're gonna get up faster than me. Cool. I was already swinging, bro. What do you want me to do? Streets of Rage is so much better. Nice. Stop it. It's game over, right? One continue left. Fire. Fuck off. Stop it. It's so hard to get out of the way of that. Fuck. You're too strong. It's like nothing you do matters. Yeah, good luck moving out of the way of fucking anything in this game. He went right through it. Jesus. Is this the last level? How did he get the first hit? I was already in like the midst of jumping. Might save scum this one too. First save state. I would much rather the fire-breathing dragon, but okay. If he wasn't so slow, this wouldn't be an issue. Again, so slow. All right, this is the thing. Yeah, I
2497 thinks eternal damnation is fine as long as those cheeks clap.
What the fuck, man? Okay, so this is going to be a stated playthrough. I think we're at the point of no return for this too. Fuck! Take care. Thank you so much for swinging by tonight. I don't know how to deal with these guys. Fuck's sake. It'd be nice if we had. That's Golden Axe, bro. God, I would love to get... Oh, that's death. That game over? It is game over. I don't know, I don't make the rules, I just follow the game. I literally pushed the magic button, but okay. I'm literally pushing fucking buttons. It does nothing. This game is just mandatory fucking damage to beat 'em up. Alright, we'll revenge this one, because we're definitely on the last stage. It's just, God, I fucking hate it. Alright, so that was Golden Axe 2. That's a revenge game, which I'm fine with. It's just as stiff as the first one. Now with more mandatory fucking damage cycles. And it is very much mandatory damage. I don't care what anybody says. It's... you deal with it. Okay. Alright, so I need to start taking my antibiotics, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up, alright? For everybody watching over on Twitch, feel free to come over to YouTube and hang out here. For everybody watching on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more I could do for you. Be sound effects, streamless cards, and channel point redeems. The raid has already been guided. We're going to go hang out with DS Koopa, provided he's still on, which he does not appear to be on anymore. He doesn't usually stay on that late. Kreb, who did he suggest that he wanted to raid before? Let's see. Guide the raid. Pirate Darling. Pirate Darling? Like... Okay, let's see. New person, maybe? Seems like a pretty cool dude. I'm gonna work on some videos, typing them out, because obviously I can't speak as well as I would want to for YouTube videos right now. As you can hear, my voice is coming back. That's a good thing. When we come back tomorrow, we're going to be playing... We're gonna be playing more Tex Murphy. We're gonna be starting the next Tex Murphy game. Yeah, I'm excited. Y'all should be excited too. Tex Murphy's a great series, so I'm very stoked to get there. Make sure you hit the follow button on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Both free options to help support me in the most basic way, and that is simply being here or being a part of something bigger. And as always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. Come over on this raid to Pilot Darling, and let's see what he's getting into, okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
What up? How you doing? I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick.
When life gives you lemons.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
That was an absolutely terrifying foghorn that I threw in there for every time I get raided. That sounds like a great night. I'm currently lost. I need to make it to all of these places, and I